we're going to use for our Hebrew. I'm going to use the iron to press the letters down so that they end up looking like the letters. And we've got a little proof of concept here that you guys will probably like to show that this, by the way, is apparently not non-stick. That's great. There you go. G+ is out there. A bit more. And, yeah, that's the basics. So, for the proof of concept one, I was using thick bacon because that's what I just, kind of had laying around. Yeah. For the actual one, I'm going to use thin-sliced, uncured bacon. Not for any particular reason other than the fact that A, I really like the uncured bacon, and B, I think it's going to be easier to work with when it comes to not sticking to things than the thick cut. Am I right? Am I wrong? We're going to find out real soon. So that's going to be 78 slices of bacon altogether. That's a lot of bacon. It's 4.5 pounds. I'm going to die when I eat this. But it ain't going to be perfect. Given my complete lack of knowledge of the Hebrew alphabet or symbols or whatever the crap it is, coupled with the fact that I'm using bacon as a medium for this, I'd say we're looking at total failure. But, hey, try. Okay, good. This actually looks a lot like just the word "you" currently. Though it's supposed to be the word "and," unless I'm reading it backwards, which I might be, because I don't know which way Hebrew is read. Although if you look at it upside down, that word looks like Kruglio. Kruglio. Oh, and by the way, I am listening to Dragon Force Radio because everything you do seems more exciting when you're doing it to Dragon Force. Awesome. I mean, it's not perfect. This may end up just saying "screw your mom" in Hebrew, but I'm not going to be putting all the accents in. I mean, I'll try as best I can, like I did with this thing down here, but I mean, you gotta be kidding me. They're like dots and stuff all over the place. This right here is supposed to be this right there. That's why I got one word. If that's a word. It's really hard to say. I don't know Hebrew. So we've got rendition. I would go with nulg, which looks like Lao when it's upside down. I'm pretty sure that all this, that the Hebrews just have their text upside down. Don't quote me on that. I think that's somewhere in there that's racist. Not certain what part. It's actually a little neat, working with, not claiming to be an artist in any way, shape, or form. I haven't worked with any medium before, but working with bacon as a medium is just, it's a thing. It most certainly is a thing. Okay, so we got and
just to clarify, your pronunciations, are they based in any way on what the actual pronunciations of those letters are, or is that what they sort of look like in English?
No, I was going to go with they sort of look like, it's upside down. These things look like letters. This word I'm currently brewing right now looks like Glau. The one after that looks like Kruglio.
Yeah, that's a word.
Kruglio is close looking like a word, at least. I apologize for anyone who majored in Hebrew at any point in time. My intention was not to insult your culture or the culture that you were trying to do. My intention was to do something funny with bacon. I believe I succeeded.
We also apologize to real artists, vegetarians, pigs.
I don't apologize to vegetarians. Fuck those guys.
No.
You don't see the glory of the pig? Oh man, I feel bad for you. Okay, that was fortuitous. The G plus thing doesn't need to be dismantled or whatever, or eaten. I mean, the plus is going to probably be eaten in like 10 or so seconds.
So, does the non-traditional iron cooking method impart any distinctive textures or flavors as opposed to the traditional skillet cooking method?
There's one particular texture that I actually wish wasn't there. That's the not cooked enough texture. Because it turns out an iron's a pretty crappy way to cook stuff. Yeah, no, it's unique. It's unique in the fact that it's food poisoning, but it's also delicious.
Truer words never spoken.
Now I just gotta make the L again for Cruglio.
Mr. Stephen Michael Garone. The more ridiculous the challenge, the more committed he is.
I mean, that's gonna be very helpful, being able to do cheese and bacon. Like,
it's an important life skill.
well, I mean, the next thing I gotta do is find out how to do S's, and then I do SG, and it's like, I can make monogrammed bacon. Like Cruglio upside down. And now, Upside Down Cruglio is probably going to be the name of my Hasidic Jew cover band. Now, if we were to come over here, that's Cruglio. That's Cruglio. Okay, you unplug yourself from there and come over here, and I want you to show the people that Cruglio. Cruglio. I'm not crazy. That looks exactly like the word Cruglio.
I think the 2,000 followers sitting at home can judge for themselves. It's what, 7 there?
It's this one right here. Upside down.
You have to grab or mean. There you go.
Does it not look like Cruglio? I mean, look at that. That's Cruglio.
That is... That's a great shot right there.
Man, that's refreshing.
So all you aspiring
Hebrew baconists?
bacon typographers.
Bacon typographers. I like it.
That's the trade secret right there. Is you turn the griddle on and you get it hot, and then you use the iron, wrapped in tinfoil, of course.
We're going to start over here at the beginning. And, right, yes, okay. And it reads, and the swine, because he parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed,
but
cheweth not the cud.
He is unclean unto you.
Unclean unto you. There you go. There it is. A lot of work. A lot of bacon. Very little payoff. You guys will enjoy it. Bye.